I think Sylph is around, and I should tell them that Kay knows about the bunker. Like, he said he'd leave people alone when they're in it, but also he does know about it. Hey, Asbestos. August's still not back, though. I mean, they'll come back, right? Their anchor's fine, so they've got to be fine, right? No, they'll be fine. If several people have gone for long stretches of time and come back fine. Yeah, you're right. You're right, but I don't know. They didn't say they were going anywhere. Would have been nice of them to leave a note at least, yeah. Ladder's my nemesis. Well, Ladder's my enemy.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey. Hello.
Are you okay?
No, well... It's... Do you remember that, you once promised that... you once said you could promise not to hurt me every day?
Yeah.
Can you promise that today?
Yeah. I promise that I won't hurt you today.
Okay. That's good to hear.
I actually came looking for you because Jackdaw said that you hid in the potato bunker.
Yes.
I thought you might want to know that Kay knows about it now.
Does he?
He said that he wouldn't hurt anyone inside it, but I don't want anyone to go into that situation not knowing.
Okay. I see. So, a hiding place that is no longer a hiding place, really.
I trust him not to hurt anyone about it. He said he wouldn't.
Well, I do not. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
Uh, well, that's unfortunate, but, well, then again, there's a lot of places to make holes in the ground in case I need another hiding space.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea why he targets? It's I don't know what's his problem really with me, I suppose. Because I mean, what have we done to him really? Me, because what? That's twice now that he's uh, that Kay has chosen to torment someone who,
He said you showed up in his cave.
yes, well, why have a shady looking cave with obsidian? Just okay, last time I found a this space underneath what is the condemned house. Is it still there?
It's not.
It's not. Yes, well, those caves under I would not call them good for anyone's health.
They're good for mine.
Well, then.
How did you think Kay freed me? It's not exactly a secret.
I'm I am not exactly very involved in the going ons of this server. So it escaped my notice. Well, then I suppose it goes to show. Well, what exactly, I'm not sure, but it it shows something, I suppose.
Mm.
I just meant I believe that necrotic flesh is harmful to people's well-being. It's radioactive, I believe. So I investigated, I guess. And it was unfortunate that he just happened to be there. I did move the necrotic flesh here, or I moved most of it, I believe, what I could find. You know, a lot more people are living here now. And well, I may not know any of them, well, but I don't want them to get sick over something they probably didn't even know was here.
probably should have come come and cleaned it up after.
Perhaps, but I imagine you were busy with your newfound freedom.
Mm.
As to why there's so much bamboo here, I don't know. It's difficult to walk around. Rip Oz. Is Oz dead?
I don't know. No one told me about this. No, I just saw their anchor.
Oh. Well, okay, then I don't know what this is about. But it's... Well, I suppose it's good to know if no one's
What's on
dead. I don't know. Maybe that's... Maybe it's some kind of joke. Oh, in poor taste, but a joke still. Oh, what's this? Where is there... Okay, fish for Ezekiel. Ah! The cat. Ah, that explains all the fish in the... well, around here now, I suppose.
It's a lot of fish.
Well, maybe Ezekiel is a very hungry...
That's like getting close to entity cramming amounts of fish.
Oh. What happens if I... Oh, bounce. Ooh! It's like a trampoline.
Fish trampoline.
Yes. I have not had the much opportunity to eat fish since arriving here, so, you know, I might snag a few for myself. But that's for later. Oh. Thank you. Thank you.
I have some cooked cod too, if you want.
Oh, I think I'm fine with this one for now. I've, plenty of food as it is. As well as a singular egg.
How do you have one egg on Haven?
I don't know. I found it in my chest like that. I don't remember if it was me who put it there or someone else, but yes, there's a singular egg in my inventory. How have you been, Anathema?
I'm okay.
That's good to hear. Let's see. Where did my... Oh, up here, I think. Let's... Where'd it go? Oh, here we go.
I think flowers are flora, actually.
Oopsie daisy. Well... Unfortunately, it's... I did not study botany when I went to school, so... Some flowers? Oh yes, I miss it. Oh my gosh. The fauna are animals. Fauna are animals, and I believe that was Dr. Day wrote that.
Wow.
Yes. Who put this pink carnation here? Okay, you know what? Not my... No, no, just straight up not my problem, I think. Done anything interesting lately?
Did you know we have a restaurant now?
Do we?
Uh, Shea Bikini.
Shea Bikini, huh? No, I do not believe I've heard of it.
It's over by Jurassic Park.
Oh, shall we go visit?
Sure. It's like disconcertingly fancy.
A high establishment dining.
Yeah, it's weird to have like exactly one upscale restaurant, I think.
Do you believe there should be more?
I don't know.
Hmm,
I just feel like there should be either 0 or 2 or more.
two or more. Well, another could always be built.
Yeah, Lux was weirded out by it.
Did you try any food?
Yeah, they had this really good shepherd's pie.
Huh. Well, that's good. There's nothing worse than a fine dining restaurant which actually has terrible food. Oh, and there's just red wool here for some reason, huh?
I think there's a red sheep.
Huh. Interesting. Ooh, a little pond. There we go. I'm fine. These sure are some stairs, and there's snow on these stairs. Okay. I did not realize this was a biome where it snowed.
I don't think it is.
Huh. Strange. Maybe it's one of... It was placed there by one of the spirits I've heard about.
Yeah, are you... Spirits can't, like, do things, right? They're not physical, right?
Well, I am unsure.
Do you want to take the boring path or the cool kid path?
I... If the cool kid path requires parkour, I will not be able to do.
It's just a little bit of jumping.
Okay then. Whichever is nope, nope, you know what? We are taking the boring path. It seems safer.
Alright.
Oh. Yeah, so I mean the way I've heard, there are spirits that are like this. What? Need a boyfriend? Call 1-800 bikini. I'm not looking for a relationship right now, and so well, I guess I'll just. You know what? I am not
Someone's
the target.
Desperate.
Yeah. See, I'm just gonna. You know,
and I don't mean you.
Okay, thank you, because I am not.
I mean this bikini will.
This bikini will, who I. Do you think that's a spirit?
Oh. I mean, there was a bikini quackity, so I assume that whoever this bikini will is also a spirit.
Woo! Whoa! No, you can't see much, but
Spirit of thirst? I don't think that's a thing.
Excuse me, Batman? Okay. The Captain, Nushi, Carnation. There are quite a few names that help. Help. Okay. Woo. I think there are more tables and chairs here than the population of Haven, if I am being honest.
Maybe it's aspirational? I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like. Would that not remind us of how alone we are in this world?
Mm. There's also like an ominous pond.
An ominous pond? Would. Oh, sounds interesting. Where is it?
I don't quite remember. Let's see if we can find it.
Alright. Where did you go? I believe I lost track of you. There you are.
Yeah, here it is. Here it is.
I always welcome a body of water.
It says,
Spirits, no.
we are coming, we will be here soon, question mark, question mark, question mark is always watching, we was be here soon. Which I think is a pretty ominous thing for a bikini to say.
We are coming, always watching. We was be here soon. I believe these, entities have a difficulty speaking mortal languages, which is why it's like that.
I mean... Maybe? The bikini quackity person seemed pretty, wordy.
Wordy. They spoke then.
Oh, yeah, they served us shepherd's pie.
Ah, they were your waiter?
Mm-hmm. It was definitely a dining experience.
I can imagine.
You're gonna want to watch out. Somewhere around here there is powdered snow.
Okay. I'll do my level best to avoid it.
I can't imagine you'd do anything else.
Well, I'm not one to look for danger, usually. I leave that to my friend.
Your friend?
Yes. But, I mean, it's been a while since I've seen them, so... I don't know. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Oh, hello, Gerald. So... Anathema.
Yeah.
I do not... There you are. I spoke to, the captain some time ago, and, well, I asked for some advice. Well, he said that I should ask you.
Okay.
I think.
What is it?
I have my friend. I've not spoken to them in months, and well, I I didn't reach out because I had assumed that they were just ignoring me, as they tended to do when they were, well, before. And I wanted to know how I could reach out, because as the captain brought to my attention, they might not remember I'm here.
I mean, you can just walk up to them and say hi.
Okay, yes. You see, yes, I do that normally, but
But
we are sharing the body. I I cannot walk up to them. And I left a note in the I left two notes in a two different books because but well, Sylph hasn't come back yet. They're still
what?
it, it's I want to make my presence known to Sylph because I do not believe they are aware of my existence.
You're not Sylph.
Not technically. It's complicated. There I'm who Sylph used to be in a previous life.
Why should I believe you?
I'm not scared of you, I think. I believe that's the only reason I can give you, I suppose. Sylph is very wary of you, but have I shown you any hesitance? Any.
What did you do with them?
I did nothing. They're still here. They can come back whenever they want to. It's just. Sylph doesn't want to be at the front, I suppose. They've not had pleasant experiences here, which has caused them to withdraw. And that's why I am here.
Make them come back.
I can't. That's why I was hoping to speak to you. That you could help me. I'm. Sylph isn't here right now because I do not believe they feel safe. And I don't. And I'm not sure how to bring them back. I don't know how to make them feel safe. And I was hoping that it's makes little sense now that I think about it. You and your companion have well, are not on good terms, but really you're the only other person in a similar situation. I'm aware that you and Moth are not in unfriendly terms, let's just say that, but I'm here so that Sylph can confront their problems. But it seems that they've forgotten that I'm here and that I'm supposed to help with it. And, quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do. I want them back.
Why?
I don't. Because they're avoiding the world and they love the world. They shouldn't have to hide from it because there's a couple of people that hurt them. They shouldn't have to give up this because they're scared. And they need to go home, or they.
That's not happening for any of us.
I know, but we have to try reaching home. Our world was dying. Our world was dying, and Sylph and I appear to be the only people that were doing something to fix that. So it's not I want them to enjoy being alive. I want them to be able to live and not just exist, and
Why not just walk away with the body? If they don't want it.
we were I guess we, I suppose, had a responsibility, I think.
To a dead world?
I don't. Dying, not dead yet. I hope not, but. Because this isn't my turn to live. I had my turn. In my other life, I had my turn. And that was it. I had my turn. Now it's Sylph's turn, so no, I won't walk away with this body because this isn't my life. Technically. It's theirs and they should get to live it. But they refuse to. And I don't want that for them.
How can you get them back if you can't communicate with them?
I don't know. Usually I just go to sleep and I just retreat and Sylph comes back on their own.
But that's not working.
But that's not working. I'd hoped that by bringing down our bringing back our purpose, I believe, that they would come back, but it's been a while now and they have not.
Your purpose?
Yes. We were before we arrived here, we were investigating a person, a deceased person, but well, not the yes, the person, but more importantly, this person had been erased from our history, and some very important people chose to hide him, his contributions, and we wanted to know why.
Hmm.
So well, if there's one good thing that came out of being here, it was that, well, we know they were involved with Haven somehow, because, well, they appear to have had a house here. It was here when we appeared in this place, and, so. I'd found some books of, well, more like a book of his notes, his research notes, and I had hoped that by bringing it back to our dwelling, Sylph would choose to resurface, but they have not, for some reason.
I don't. I don't have advice for you.
No. Ugh. Oh. Well, it was a long shot. Anyways, I guess that way just have to wait, I suppose then.
You miss them?
Yes.
What's that like?
It's it's like I'm missing most of myself. Like there's a giant hole where Sylph should be.
You lived without them.
I don't want to. We're not. They were doing so well. You just don't know. They were doing so well. There's we're the same person, basically. It's just I have some things that Sylph doesn't remember happening to them. Because again, the reincarnation thing, but this is their life to live. That's not mine. I wasn't even supposed to be here, really. Well, we're supposed to be clean slates.
Clean slates.
Yeah. We're from where we're from, there's uh, things are a little strange. You get one opportunity at life, but you're not gone. You just come back different. As a different person, and I don't know why I stayed. I wasn't supposed to.
Did Sylph want you to?
I I don't know. I don't know. I was always here, I think, but well, I Sylph didn't know I was here for some time. When they were young, and our reacquaintance wasn't under the best terms, but well, we made it work, but I'm afraid we've lost that progress.
Watch out.
Oh! Oh, I forgot my crossbow.
Do you want a spider eye?
Might as well take it, and there's a creeper behind you.
Haven takes things away.
Yes! Memories being the main thing, it appears. But, well, it took us away, I guess, from our lives. And now, our world is still crumbling, and there's nothing we can do about it.
If it's still there at all.
If it's... I hope it is. Oh. Oh, if Sylph's family was gone, I don't know if Sylph would want to stay here in this. If they want to keep living, if their family was not living as well. Oh,
You can't live for other people. You have to live for yourself.
uh, mm. So, not that I don't agree, but did you fall? Yes, you did.
There was a gap.
Uh-huh. And I am glad that my singular pumpkin has come into use.
Why do you have one pumpkin?
I don't. I think I was planning to make a pie. I don't know. I like having food with me. It's.
I mean, you can't eat just a straight pumpkin.
No, but having food on me, it's comforting, I think.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm up on the bridge.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm still where you fell.
It'll probably be simpler for you to come back here.
Alright. Where exactly on the bridge are you?
By the lighthouse.
By the lighthouse. Ah, I see you. Hello. I take it your fall wasn't harmful to your health?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Death doesn't matter here.
Maybe not, but well, that doesn't mean that it can't impact someone negatively. I know Sylph doesn't like death. Tries their best to avoid it. Seeming apparently immortal or not.
I mean, immortality is not dying. This is more like sequential, repetitive mortality.
Oh, it's kind of like there's a creeper there. Yep. It's kind of like back home, where it's reincarnation, except we get to keep our memories. Oh, rotten meat. There you go. Where are we going?
It's not spawn-proof out here, I think.
Huh. Are we spawn-proofing the area?
No.
Very well, then. I do hope you are not taking me to an isolated place to be murdered. Not that.
I said I wouldn't hurt you today.
Yes.
This is why I don't like promises. You lied to me.
I did not. I did not. You. We are. Sylph and I, we are not different people, not really. There's no there's no me without Sylph. There's no Sylph without I or me, whatever's correct the grammatically correct way. You promising to not hurt me is still promising to not hurt Sylph.
And if it wasn't?
Oh,
If
I
it
wouldn't
wasn't,
be
you'd have
here.
still lied to me. And I'd have promised to not hurt you. And if you were hurting Sylph?
If Sylph and I were different people, I would not be here, so you would not have had to worry about it.
Look, do you have a name?
Sylph, called. Name to me, Hunger. Hunger.
Hunger.
Yes. Okay, now, who messed with my flower circle? Nope. You can stay. You do not. As I recall, there were only blue and yellow flowers. Or maybe my memory is off and these do belong there. But they should be placed like this then. My apologies. And I'm missing one. There we go. But for your peace of mind, I am not here. I am not here to hurt Sylph. I am here to...
Yes, but you could have been.
But I am not. I'm...
Look, I don't care how it works on your world. If this is normal, if this is fine, whatever. But on my world, if someone has a different person,
I don't imagine it's a good thing. I prefer to concentrate on what is. And what is that I'm... Maybe I should not be like this. Maybe I should have been Sylph's conscience, but not with my own thoughts. But I'm here to help. I'm here to help, and I intend to help. And I believe I lost track of you.
turn around.
I'm Um, Forgive me, my sight is a bit poor.
Climb the tree in front of you.
Oh, okay,
To your left.
yes. Yes. Okay, I'll appear to be blockless, so um, hold on,
Turn around.
um, which,
Uh, yes, this way.
there, towards the server blood?
Nope, this way.
Yep.
Right.
Right. You're right, or am I right?
You're right. Little more. Little more. Do you see me?
Hold on. I see you now. You are quite a distance away. I see you. Well, now I have to think of something else to recover Sylph. So
I've got more rotten flesh if you want.
I would appreciate it. Are you all right?
Yeah.
That's good to hear. Sylph is homesick. So you have you seen the house that the clown is residing in?
No?
Oh, there's an emblem in the on the walls and on the floor too, and
Where
well,
is it?
Sylph, well, right next to Sylph, and well, Sylph in their own house, they also put it on just about every wall. It's an emblem, I think you can call it a sigil, a crest, whatever. It's
Creeper.
whoa, super indeed. As well as I was saying, they stuck just about everywhere. They stuck the symbol of their home. Because they wanted to go back home. That, I believe, was one of the last choices they made before we ended up here. And there is the clown. Do you have any concerns of being seen by the clown? I'll take that as a no.
Where'd she go?
Are you not on good terms?
She tried to get me killed.
Is she now? Well, I sure do hope that that Soleil doesn't mention seeing me to anyone.
Are you hiding?
Why are there carrots just here? Well, you know what? I'm not one to disappreciate food. I'll take it.
Are you okay?
Yes. Which... that was strange. I used to be able to eat that normally.
What did you eat?
It was a spider eye.
Huh.
Yes, I was not aware that I couldn't eat spider eyes anymore. I mean, I eat rotten flesh just fine. So, well, the spider eye was a bit of a surprise. Whoa, okay. Very well.
Where were we going?
To see, Sylph's home. Mm. Very well. I am Sylph.
I think there's a comma missing there.
Yes. Well, we go up. Would you prefer the waterfall or no? No.
We were by the ocean where I grew up.
Yeah. So were we. Did you like the ocean?
It's a little like asking if I liked air. It was there. I didn't spend much time in it. You can't really shoot a bow underwater.
And I appear to have misspelled that, but the message should be received. Well. As you're no doubt aware, Sylph and I are of the sea. Creatures that are able to live underwater. Unfortunately, we could not live there as much as we wished. It's a little silly, but... And, well, Sylph is not exactly the most artistic people. But it was a sun. And there's a zombie right outside the door. Excuse me for one moment. Who put that there? Hey. Very rude of you, and you've made me, I can't believe you did that. Oh, yep. Who keeps putting these bushes around? Let's see.
They're
And,
good for food, they're good for defense.
they're a mild annoyance, but... Well, I suppose I understand that. How... What? Oh, what did the clown do here? Goodness. Well... Perhaps they won't... She will not mind us, Okay. Okay, I will admit I am not the most,
Yeah, you gotta jump on top first.
Oh, hello?
Hello, welcome to my house. I don't know why it's upside down.
Yes, I was curious about that myself. I am
This
sorry
is a house?
Well, it's upside down, yes.
Yeah, it was
And,
a lot less upside down a little bit ago.
Yes, and, well, the... well, what I wanted to show you is upside down, too, but, well... That's fine. Hello, Jester. Or clown.
Hey, Sylph.
Hello. A sun over the sea.
So what's with that stunt you pulled the other day?
What's
Oh.
that?
You tried to get me killed.
Oh, no, you're misunderstanding. I wasn't trying to get you killed. I was trying to get the hunter in trouble. I didn't think he could kill you.
Okay. Well,
In trouble with?
Everyone.
you
Why?
wish for him to be hated?
Well, I mean, it was obvious he was going to be trying to be your friend, so I was thinking I would make it a little bit harder. Oh, that's fair. It wasn't a you thing, it was a him thing.
What is hanging from the ceiling?
Oh, that's an axolotl, and then these are some lanterns that one of the spirits put down, and they put them on the floor, and then I was like, oh, I'll move them to the ceiling so that the snowman can walk around. And then the ceiling became the floor, so I took them off the floor and put them back on the ceiling.
Huh.
I'm confused. But, well, I do not need to understand. It just is. It just is like that with spirits. They do what they want.
Oh, nothing. If you want the Lux heads, they're in my mailbox. I don't really need them for anything.
But... Nope. Oh well. Ah. You keep the flowers that you are gifted?
Of course. I mean, some of them can listen to everything we're saying, so like I'm kind of careful not to say too much around them, but it'd be rude not to.
Friendship listening device.
Comes out of
Very...
it?
What?
That's what it
Oh.
says.
I don't understand the spirits, but the little light one was just kind of spewing out glowberries.
Well, that is... Well... Spirits are not my field of expertise, so I'll take your word for it. Excuse us for, entering your abode. Well, simply wanted to show Anathema here the symbol on the walls. But,
Oh, there's symbols on the walls?
well, yes, a terracotta, but, well, they're upside down.
Hmm.
I mean, it looks like they've got rotational symmetry.
They look the same upside down.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be in the sun rising over the sea, but
That's
simplified,
pretty.
of course. Well, yes, it was just about in every wall of my home, and well, I missed home, so oh,
Strange place for a bed.
Yeah, it was. I was on top of the grass previously, but I couldn't sleep in it anymore, so I had to move it back down.
mm,
I don't sleep inside.
you do not? Mhm. You don't ever
Um,
get rained on?
I mean, there's a lip.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Oh,
I'm used to traveling.
yep, and I did not make that jump. That's fine. Mm, well, all I see is flowers. Okay, problem fixed. Are the berries edible? Or non-harmful, I suppose.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oops.
are you planning to fix your house?
I was considering it, but then I built the ladder to get back in, and now it's fine how it is, I guess.
Hmm.
I think it looks nice.
Were we in any other place, I do not believe this would be structurally sound. But,
No, this seems pretty normal.
uh, well, I guess I'm just not used to houses being upside down.
Neither am I. My tents are always right side up.
Well, that's good to hear, I suppose. Uh, would you like a flower?
Love a flower.
Oh, here, have a daisy.
Thank you.
It's no problem.
Oh, I did hear that you eat rotten flesh. I don't know if it's your favorite food, but I don't have anything else to do with it, so I've just been like
Oh,
putting it in your mail.
yeah, yes, I believe I took it earlier. Thank you.
So you're not getting mugged, right?
No, no, I am
Okay, cool.
not.
I didn't think Anathema would be mugging you, but like last time we spoke, you got like really mugged.
Yes, I did, but it was Kay doing the tormenting and not Anathema.
He's funny. I mean, I don't mean in the mugging you way. I mean in like the other ways. He's also like
Well,
super gross.
yes, rotting flesh is not pleasant to many people.
Oh, my bamboo's growing.
Is that yours?
The
Yeah,
bamboo.
so there's like a villager trading hall under the castle, and I've been trying to save
Mm-hmm.
up emeralds, so I've been getting sticks from the bamboo.
Huh.
Nobody else is using this plot really, because like Oz isn't dead, so that's just there.
Yes. Oh my. Well, no one's using the space, so I suppose you may as well.
Yeah, I mean it's like super easy to clear anyway, so
Yeah. I like the sounds it makes.
It's good
it's a fun
sounds.
clip.
Okay, I have enough food
Is
in
the
my
other one
inventory
yours too?
as is.
I didn't realize there was another one. Someone's copying my plans.
And there it goes. Oh. And now my inventory is full.
That happens a lot.
Yeah, I'll just drop it, I suppose. I better not be picking any of this back up. I better not be.
So what do you have against the hunter?
And I just picked some more up.
He's stingy.
Stingy?
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
he's hiding stuff.
what kind of stuff?
Trying to figure that out.
Hmm.
I don't know. I feel like it would be funny to like knock him down a little bit.
Hmm. Oh, look at this.
Stuff grows pretty fast, huh?
Oh, a carnation.
Yeah, one of the spirits is like the spirit of carnations or something, and they really like Kota.
Hmm.
That's specific.
Yeah,
Well,
they're so tall.
is the friend of the forest?
Oh no, separate
No.
one. Separate one. The friend of the forest
Separate.
is tallest, I think, of the spirits, but then Carnation is also tall, and Carnation talks.
Oh, carnation. Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
I met them in the castle, actually, on my first day out and about. Not the one where you saw me die, but the next time I went.
Yes, yes. I remember you falling from the sky and dying before my eyes.
I slept a little bit.
A little bit. It just happened to be lethal.
Yeah, it happens sometimes that way.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yes. Unfortunately. I hope you're settling in well.
I am, yeah. I think I've met most of the people here. I have not met Sleep or um I guess I haven't met Reese. Haven't met Aster yet.
You're not missing out on much.
That's good.
Yes, a bit strange.
Everyone
But
seems to like really hate Sleep except Lux, who likes him.
Well, maybe if he wasn't so terrible, people wouldn't hate him.
That's fair. Terrible people are easy to hate.
yes.
I mean, he's the one who hired Dakota to like hunt you down. I think Dakota's lying to him by not hunting you down and trying to be your friend instead.
If Kota's scamming him, then great. Good for Kota.
Yeah, it's really funny. I would love to scam him too, but I don't know him yet.
You've not yet been hired to do anything?
Oh, I'm
Unless.
the official jester of the kingdom, but I went straight to the king for that job.
Ah, I see. I understand.
Well, Lex
Well,
has better taste than Sleep does.
He does. I hope he likes the cakes I left him for his birthday.
hmm. Wait, it was the king's birthday?
I
When
think
was
so.
that?
It
What?
was like a few days ago.
Few days ago. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was taking a nap, so I covered his room with cakes. I think he probably saw them when he woke up, but I haven't checked in on him.
You'd think that'd be some kind of holiday. Huh. Anathema, where did you go?
Nowhere in particular.
Okay, very well.
It's too bright over there.
Oh, there's an There was an underground farm. But, well, you know, that's fine.
Yeah, it's right
Soleil,
next
how
to where
many
the
cakes
condemned
did
house.
you leave?
I think like a little under 100.
Why?
To celebrate the king, of course.
Oh, villagers here now. Interesting.
Why not make it around 100?
Honestly, I was running out of space, and I think name tag needed a break.
Huh.
Name tag? Oh, right, the cow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, someone fixed the moth memorial because it got all broken.
Yes. I can see that.
Why would someone fix it?
Some people, I guess, they don't know you well enough to prefer you yet. I guess to them you're the person who took away their friend, but I mean you're better, I guess. I think maybe I don't know, Moth, but
I'm so much better.
see, yeah. So they don't know you well enough yet. And once you get to know everybody, you can be like, all right, time to take this down because we don't need to remember them anymore. Made of iron now, though. It's kind of ironic.
Oh?
Is it?
And obsidian, so I guess they didn't want it to be destroyed again.
Iron, though.
There's some irony in there.
Yeah, it's very ironic.
Oh. Oh. Are you well?
You ever heard of this thing called fast travel?
I heard fast
No.
travel is why August's blood is all goopy.
Yes. The void has negative effects for some of us.
I try not to go down there. It's the only way dying hurts.
Yes, I agree.
Apparently, every time we die, the server also puts more of the blood out there.
You mean the earth blood?
Yeah, that big red goopy stuff.
Yes, the earth blood, then.
Yeah, I was dying a bunch while the hunter was looking at it, and he got kind of mad at me because it kept getting bigger when I died. But I mean,
Oh.
it was kind of worth standing on the cactus because I was fishing and I didn't have anywhere else to
Oh, that
stand.
was so not worth it.
I caught like 4 fish.
Poor fish.
It's hard. There's not many places to fish because Stonks is super radioactive, and everyone gets mad at me when I fish in the closest pond. And then just the mountain is so far away.
What about fishing then? It's
Same
far
thing.
away. Well, I thought it was far away enough from the radioactivity of stonks, and there's
Oh, the den right next to Stonks?
yes.
Dakota's cat says the fish there is radioactive.
Well, why are you listening to Dakota's cat?
Honestly, because I was trying to give it fish that it would like, and it doesn't want radioactive fish. I was trying to like suss out what kind of fish were good enough.
Huh.
Hmm.
Like, they didn't want the fish in the hole now, so it's just a trampoline.
Why is it a trampoline?
Because there's a lot of fish in it, and they don't want you to be in the hole with them, so they push you out.
Yes.
And I mean, I don't really. I already have a chest full of fish. I don't have anything to gain from getting more fish. Speaking of which, if you want live fish, I've got so many.
Why is that?
Because I thought the
fish
cat
alive?
wanted the fish live, and the cat doesn't want to do any hunting, I guess, like the dog does, so.
Well, food is food, I suppose. Ah, there you are.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
What'd you do? No. No. Nope, forget it. You don't have to tell me. Ah,
I was hunting.
haunting.
Well, I was killing things for experience anyway. Wasn't much of a
Well,
hunt.
I see.
There's a nice mob farm that I found.
Oh?
Yeah, it's like right below us. I've been going to it through this island, but people are not happy
The
about this island,
what?
so I guess there's better ways of getting down there.
Could you show us?
Sure, do you want to see the silent way or the not silent way?
Whichever is fine, I believe.
Silent way it is.
Oh.
Usually I bounce on that.
The slime.
Yep.
Ah.
Uh-huh. Well,
The other way is if you go
Why?
through Nevin's house.
Why is that so full of slime? Don't I. Ah, of course. And I'm. Why am I. I did not set my spawn at the house. Wonderful. Oh god. Okay, well, I sure do hope that this is.
where are we going?
Oh,
Uh.
down this way, down towards the grassy part.
Okay. Well, I am.
Stranger, do you need an assist?
I am now so far away from the village, but it's fine. I'll just make my way back. No
Wow.
big deal. Yeah. Yes. I forgot to set my spawn at my house the last time I took a trip. Which,
I'm never taking your
well,
directions again.
That's fair. The other way is just going through Nevin's old house where that waterfall is. You can see it over there.
Okay.
But the silent's more fun because it's bouncy.
Well, where's the fun in this? They're just there.
I mean, it's an easy way to get experience. Nothing wrong with taking advantage of a caged beast.
Frankly, I'd rather shoot you.
I mean, I'm okay with it, but I really don't want to go in the void.
Okay.
Is there somewhere more interesting?
Well,
I don't know if there's a more interesting mob grinder anywhere, but you said you wanted the experience, so this is the one I knew about.
Okay, where am I? What the hell is... No, forget
Sorry, I don't know how
it.
dark it is. I can't see down here.
Oh. Okay, rude. Okay, What way was it back to spawn?
Yeah, let's have a fun mob farm.
Good.
There's the one near Kennedy that I think is happening, but it's still kind of a boring one where like they've taken most of their health's damage by the time you get to them. But that one's got like creepers and stuff.
No one on this stupid server knows how to have fun.
I didn't make it. Oh,
What-
I can't see you anymore.
What would you consider fun? Anathema? Okay, that way then.
Well, you don't want the mobs just delivered up to you like presents.
So you enjoy the hunt then?
Oh, Sylph, I haven't asked you. Have you seen anyone who wears like a bunch of pink? I know you wear a big shirt, pink shirt, but have you seen anyone who wears pink?
A pink shirt is... Angel wears pink?
Anybody else?
Have you tried just asking someone to rebrand for you?
You know, that's a really good point, but I think I want that organic part, you know?
Do not.
That's fine. I'll find them eventually.
Okay, are you looking for someone specific?
Probably not. Or probably. It depends on how much you need to know.
Well, what if I need to know everything?
Can you afford to?
What are you charging?
For this one, probably at least 10 stacks.
Of?
Emeralds.
Hmm.
It's all about the weight. What matters
10
more, what
stacks of
hurts more people, what
emeralds.
saves more lives.
10 stacks of emeralds for someone who wears pink.
Oh, yeah.
Then this is a person of importance.
That's if you want to know why I'm looking for them. If you find them, you get 50.
Stacks of emeralds?
Oh, yeah.
What would someone even do with so many stacks?
I mean, I need, like, a lot of stacks. I need, like, 8,000 something stacks still.
What do you...
So, for when I go home, I have a big purchase that I need to make. And it's like 5 million emeralds. So I've been saving for a while. I don't know how I'm going to get it all home. It's hard to transport stuff, but
You
I'll
think
figure
you're
it
gonna
out.
go home?
Oh, probably, yeah.
It's not going to happen.
I mean, someone brought me here, so it's got to be easy enough to leave.
What? How does that saying goes? I don't know. A door opens both ways? Something like that.
What goes up must come down, but it's not the other way around.
Well, even if it's a one-way door, you can still walk through it when someone else enters.
I don't think that's how it works.
Maybe.
Oh.
I've yet to make it to a world I couldn't leave.
Yes, and to be honest, I do not wish to spend the rest of my life here.
Where else is there?
Home, for one.
If it still exists.
Who's to say it doesn't?
Who's to say it does?
I mean,
There's, well,
I don't have a home, but like the last place I was pretty fine before I got kidnapped. Like that, it was doing pretty well. There was like multiple kingdoms. It was really lucrative actually. I was making a lot of money. I got mucked of all of it, so I kind of starting fresh again here, but that set me back a few thousand.
And you need, what, 5 million?
Yeah. I had like a couple thousand stacks.
What the hell costs 5 million emeralds?
Oh man. It'll be really funny when I do it, but
oh gosh. Oh gosh.
the seller set a hard bargain. I don't know if it's because like I don't have the buying clout yet, but
If I
they
give
didn't
you
make it
those
cheap.
10 stacks, then the information had better be worth it.
Oh yeah, so the way I try to do business, I try to pay people for anything that hurts somebody or helps somebody, but that somebody else doesn't want people to know, secret business. I also pay things if people are stingy and don't want to tell me for free. Sometimes I'm willing to pay them. Sometimes I just figure it out on my own, which is kind of what I'm doing with the hunter. He won't accept money, so I'm just trying to figure out. And then I pay people for those things, and then people pay me when I know those things.
Nah.
Blackmail.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. That's fair. Jack already paid off yours.
Well, it's times like these I'm glad I am useless.
You're not
Ah.
useless.
Well, nothing worth blackmailing over.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't
I'm
say I'm looking to
sure
like.
Soleil could find a way.
Uh,
I'm not trying to blackmail people. It just happens.
hmm.
You could try not to.
Who am I to deny my nature?
Nature to be a clown. Okay. Okay, so that happened. Yes. Oh no.
Did you reset your spawn?
I did. What the hell? How?
I made the jump.
Yay! I suppose you just.
The
Yeah,
benefit to
forget-
killing me under my house is that it's really fast for me to get back.
Yeah, I just had this flashback to when you fell out of the sky when I first saw you.
That's fair. You did seem the
Yes.
most traumatized by it.
I do not like watching people die.
That was the first time I watched me die either, so we were both pretty shocked in the moment, I think.
Yes. Do you have any idea who's just placing food randomly around? Ah, it's you. Okay.
Do you know how you could kill someone without destroying an anchor?
Oh, there's plenty of ways.
Okay,
Here?
that's
So I can't kill people. I'm fundamentally not able to do it. Like
Well, I don't need you to do
I fully
it.
can't do it. But there's plenty of killers here, and some of them don't like to admit it, but they're a lot worse than they're acting.
How do I get rid of someone
Cough, cough.
permanently without
Permanently,
destroying their anchor?
Ah, okay. I think I see where you're going with this. I don't think you need to kill them. I think you just need to get them out of the way. And I think there's definitely ways of doing that. Because as far as I know, um, there's like a fixed number of anchors, and destroying their anchor might not be the best move for like logistics. Obviously, that's why you don't want to do it.
Hmm.
But you can definitely find ways to, I guess, lock the door. Better stopgaps than maybe some clangy iron bars. Something more effective, soundproof.
Well,
I don't have those methods, but there's
hey,
plenty of people who know a lot more about the enticings of life and therefore death. Who have you talked to about it?
I don't think that's any of your business.
That's fair. I was trying to figure out maybe if I was going to be suggesting something you'd already done. I was also just curious. I think that if the intention is to kill without the anchor, you're probably following the wrong course of action, and you should be working on uh maybe they just make sure they don't want to come back out. And I mean, if
Hmm.
you need stuff about life and about death, there is the doctor who's like really good at both. The curse breaker might do stuff, but I don't know. I don't know what you're feeling. Sorry about them, and I haven't seen them in a while. Are you okay, Sil?
I'm fine.
Are you trying to get fricked to death?
Maybe.
That's fair. I the cactus might work, but if it needs to be a sweet berry bush, I can plant some more.
Why ask for something that you don't even want? Stop.
No.
You broke your helmet.
That doesn't matter. I'll get another one.
You don't know what it's like.
Yeah, your situation's pretty unique, isn't it? Oh, have you tried eating iron? Maybe that helps. I don't know where it is.
Find a way to make it edible.
That's a good point. I don't know how to eat iron, but I'll tell you if I find out.
Alright.
I don't really know like where it is in your whole deal, so but I think poisoning it or like weakening its connection is probably the move. Since I mean it has an anchor, so you can't kill it outright. You just need to make sure it can't act. You could also ask it what it wants.
I don't care what it wants.
Well, that's a good point. You might have to if it's stuck there. It's like, look, I've got the blackmail I've got on you is nothing. It's that you've got a funny hole. The blackmail that it's got on you is everything. So sometimes it helps to pay it off. They've got a much scarier grip on you than I do. You're easier to goad now.
You're satisfying to kill.
That's the intention.
Your armor. Stop.
You stop.
It's none of your business.
You don't like that, do you?
Like I said, why ask for something if you don't actually want it? Don't take it so personally.
You know, maybe I just... There's already so little of us here. Why would we want to get rid of anyone?
Ask Sleep that.
I'll be sure to when I meet him. I think you should answer the question though too. You mean you got a strong opinion about why someone needs to go. Yeah, I mean, if you can convince Memoth needs to go, it'll be easier to convince everyone else.
It's not my fault everyone is attached to some fucking mob.
I mean, people are attached to Navin before it died.
Navin was also a fucking mob.
People are attached to Sleep. He's a funny skeleton.
Amber is an Enderman hybrid, as well as a bee.
The captain's
Is
also like part Ender something.
my people used to be mobs.
Lux is a demon. Angel's a vampire. Bird is very shockingly a bird.
And you're a clown.
I am, yeah. And you've made all these points about like humanity versus monstrous nature and everything, which are actually like really solidly good points. Um, and there's that whole thing about like how he's only hunting monsters that are monstrous, which I guess includes me, which is kind of unfair because like I haven't hurt anybody. But that's fine, you do you.
You know, sometimes harm can come in more forms than physical, right?
Oh, I'm certain, yeah.
That's why I'm not particularly fond of clowns.
I don't know what this like immense bias you have against my profession is.
Listen, we may be on at least speaking terms, but clowns where I'm from what I remember, have always been sketchy as hell. Thusly, you're no exception.
Rude. Well, I've talked about my nature and my base desires a little bit, and at the same time, you can tell I think I'm not just running around trying to hurt people. I'm not running around trying to be sketchy and upset people and weird them out, like I
I
guess
mean, you don't
a
need
hundred
to
things
try,
all
you
clowns are.
just are.
That's so rude, and I don't think anyone agrees with you. But anyway,
I can name a couple.
I don't like this criticism you're having while I'm trying to make a profound point.
Oh no,
And,
you're absolutely correct. I'm just saying.
so as I was saying, not being uh exactly a stereotype is something that maybe not me since you're so obsessed with hating me, but some people here, get around to. And I'm just I'm just thinking, you know, you might want to stop assuming that it's just a mob. I haven't seen a mob that can build a whole underground thing, and I've never seen anybody make a monument to it. But I mean, if you do want to assume it's just a mob and kill it, I think I've already told you my best idea. You got options. Oh, you can always ask the hunter. I think he's trying to figure out how to kill people too.
I mean, he's a monster hunter. I'm sure
Kind
he'll
of my
back me
job.
trying to kill a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, I think if he figures out he's going to do it, decay. So you'll have to grapple with the harsh cruelty of working with someone who wants to kill your friend, but you can decide if it's worth it. You can weigh your priorities. Who you want dead more, your
What are
friend
you
or your
doing over there,
inconvenience.
Sylph? You know what? It's fine. Need to go cover my sweet berry bush again.
who's getting to you more? Me criticizing your decisions, or your friend presumably dying to prove you wrong? I think it's me, but you also wouldn't hit them earlier, so I don't know.
So, I've only overheard a bit of the conversation. Caught up to speed what's going on with Sylph.
Oh, Sylph's having some prickly fun time, I think. And Anathema doesn't want that. But I'm out of sweet berries.
No. No, Anathema does not want that. I found another bush.
Probably not one of mine.
Anathema, you've got like weird ideas about autonomy.
Wait a... What the fuck?
Oh, I've been farming sticks. If it's a problem, I can get rid of them, but it's like a really efficient way to get emeralds, and nobody's using the plots.
You know what? I'll turn another eye. I'll turn the other eye this time.
I mean, it's not hurting anybody, and it just gives me like emeralds. It's helping
It's-
Clyde's business.
It's true. Just make sure they're cleaned up. But if those lots do get taken,
Of course.
so talk to me. Why are you trying to prick yourself to death?
No reason.
I think Anathema's only okay with people dying when he wants them to.
I mean, dying's only making the server blood worse.
True. I think he's selfish, though.
What?
Well, you see, choosing who live or dies only matters when he's the one choosing. I guess when Kay is choosing too. Kay can do it with her friends. I can't tell if you have some kind of deal with Anathema, or you just like watching me die, because we both know this is making things so much worse. I mean, I'm not even saying anything bad. Theoretically, I'm the innocent one here.
Innocent is debatable, but until, look, I'm not the lawmaker around here. I'm not some vigilante. I'm just a guy hired to kill a guy, and all I can do is give advice, and maybe killing isn't very good or wise. And goading people into killing you is not any better.
Is it goading someone to kill them if I tell them that maybe they shouldn't be killing? Because I feel like that's the opposite of goading someone into killing.
No, but you're being incredibly annoying, and I know I want to stab you right now. But I'm not going to because, again, killing is not helping anyone right now. Dying is not helping anyone right now.
Yeah, I don't think
Sure.
it's helping them to kill me either. I think they're just doing it because they're angry.
I think you're missing the point. The point is that we're trying to avoid dying in general. At least until we can figure out what's making the server blood worse.
Isn't that the dying that's doing that? I feel like we
That's
did
just a
figure it out.
theory. That's just a theory, and sure, the theory lines up, but we still don't have complete answers. Anathema,
What?
I need you to do me a favor.
What?
For the time being, can you stop killing the clown?
Fine.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Since we're trying not to have more deaths happen, can I ask what the name of that sword means? I didn't. You didn't tell me what terror means, but maybe you'll be more forthcoming with the information of the sword.
I don't know.
That's the reason I won't tell you what terror means either. I don't know.
Have you figured out the double jumping thing yet? I want to go shoosh.
I already told you once I figure it out, it's gonna cost.
Yeah, but like I don't have that kind of money, and I don't think that you think I ever will.
Anyways.
You double jump?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Fun.
Yeah, it's nifty. Certainly makes running back to my spawn a lot easier. I can just hop on top of the roof and not have to worry about anything.
Very. You're right. It does sound very useful.
Hey, have you checked your mail recently? I left you a couple things.
No, I have not. It's still getting the hang of mail, you know?
You're good, no worries.
Yes,
Ren made it super simple. It's like if the lever is up, then you have something in your mailbox, and if it's down, then you've already checked your mailbox.
Speaking of,
well, like... Guess I should check then.
You okay?
yeah. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Is that getting worse? You know what? I'm gonna ignore that for now.
Nope. What is it with all the dropping heads?
I could not tell you. That's just apparently started happening one day.
It usually happens to me when I'm beheaded. People get to keep it as a souvenir.
Do you get beheaded a lot?
I do.
I mean, look at her. She's a walking piñata.
Are you sure I can't keep killing her?
I mean, I personally don't mind.
One more is a treat.
Oh, Sylph, do you want your armor back, by the way? I jumped down to the silent to get it and you dropped it.
It still has some use, I suppose.
You can probably repair it if you need to. It's not that broken.
Hmm,
Cheaper than making a new set.
probably. A job offer.
Hmm?
You are offering me a job?
Yeah, I need someone to keep tabs on the office when I'm not there.
Don't you have the dog and the cat to do that?
Yeah, they're gonna be... Well, Abaddon is gonna be doing some therapy soon, and I need to take Zeke to see Ren soon.
As the therapist or as the patient?
That's a good question.
There's therapy here?
I mean, Zeke's pretty good at giving it to me.
So are the two of them doing therapy then, or?
What?
I don't know.
Are they certified?
By who?
No. I don't know, from back in their own world, I suppose.
I'm gonna guess
Oh yes,
not.
let's just certify a talking cat and dog.
Hey, I've seen weirder things back home.
I mean, the dog is certainly not certified. The dog's idea of therapy is telling me to bite, maim, and kill.
Well, it sounds like he's right.
It can be a surprising stress reliever, I will admit.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. I take it out on the mobs all the time.
Yes. The mobs.
Zeke is a lot more logical and emotional.
That is so much.
And we've also deduced that Abaddon is not your average dog. Lux says he's a demon.
He's, yeah! You know what? I should really stop being surprised by things. There's a demon dog.
Welcome to Haven, I guess. Loads of surprises around every corner.
I mean, there's a demon
Yes.
candle in charge. It makes sense to have a demon dog.
Yes, but, well, I guess I just didn't expect it to be a dog. Or have a dog-like appearance, I suppose.
Oh, did you know he doesn't just talk to Kota?
Yeah, no, apparently Abaddon can speak. More than just to me. I heard him say thanks the other day.
Huh.
I bet Ezekiel can speak too.
Zeke probably can. I just...
He can build bridges. There's no way he can't talk.
That's fair.
Well, maybe Zeke is mute. But what do I know?
Selective mutism isn't uncommon, I suppose.
Yes.
More common than cats that build bridges, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know who rebuilt the monument?
I don't. I didn't even know the monument was destroyed.
You want your head, mouse? Soleil, would you like your head back?
Sure.
I don't know why I put it on. I do not want it.
That's fair.
Yes.
It's a souvenir.
You have a very beautiful face.
I have, like, so many of my head in a chest. I've also got some chickens. I got one silverfish from when I was working
How
on
would
part of the
a
wall.
cat do sign language without hands?
I mean, it has paws. Maybe it has like a cat sign language.
Cat sign language?
Hey, again, there have been weirder things in the world.
I
Body
don't think their
language is
paws are
also a thing.
articulated enough.
I don't know. Maybe they use their tail too. What do I know?
Yeah, okay.
They
Oh, does he know
combined.
sign language?
Yes, that as well. That as well.
I don't know the answers to all the world's mysteries. I literally woke up like 3 months ago.
Yes, precisely.
Well, it's not like the rest of us have been around here much longer.
I've been around here, like, I think close to 7 or 8 months now.
Why do I keep picking up your head?
It's still less than a year.
True.
I think we've all been here less than a year.
Really? People were like, people were telling me they'd been here like 6 or 7 months by the time I woke up or not woke up, but like arrived here. And
Yeah,
I'd
I
only
don't
I'd
think
only
it's
been
been a
awake
year.
for 2 months when I first showed up.
Yeah, no, I don't. I have also not been here a year. It's been. As of now, it's a few months short, but it has not been a year.
Time's freaky, man.
Yes.
Times like these, you miss the calendars.
There.
Someone said that they did make a calendar for here, but the only person that has it is somebody who's a very touchy subject.
I took part in creating it. I believe we are in the month of August. Yes. I don't know the date, though.
It's the 6th.
It's the 6th of August, which is the, 7th, 5th month of this calendar we created? I'm not sure. I might have them out of order.
It hasn't
That's
been
fun.
a year yet.
Well, at least we have something. We just need to get that written down into everybody, and nobody will have some semblance of a date and time.
Yes. I believe there's an event. What's a meeting of sorts soon? Maybe we can petition to have this calendar officially recognized by this kingdom.
Oh yeah, they want to make laws.
They want to make laws.
When is this?
It's like in a couple days, I think. They haven't been clear about it.
Couple
From-
days, as far as I know.
I got a letter about it.
I haven't received a letter about it yet.
Neither have
Well, that was
I.
in-
I don't open my
It might be
mail.
because I worked for the king.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. You'd think that somebody who works for the king and that has an employee would also inform the employee.
You'd think that, but I hear he's not very good at his job as an advisor and that people hate him.
I mean, he did pay me late.
How late?
A few days late.
Not very good, I would say.
It's not very professional of him.
I mean, I heard he's only paid most people like once. He gave them their sign-on bonuses, and then he paid them like once, all at once.
Yes, I just got my payday, which is. Well, I don't want to
What
say.
noise was that?
That was
couple of
honey.
months. That honey.
It's in kind of limited supply because the bees get mad when you take it.
Huh.
So I
All
just
you
kind
need
of take it and run.
All you need to do is, you know what? I'm not actually gonna say that because I remember there's a person here that's a little.
Exactly. Yeah, I
person
don't
of
want
Haven
to. I don't
that's a
want to
little
put
sensitive
like.
of it.
I don't want to put smoke under the hives to get the honey because I don't want to upset the bee person, the person.
All right, I guess it's out there anyways. Cool.
Well. No, as long as they don't see. What they don't know won't hurt them, I'd say.
Yeah.
Make room for her.
No.
I think I just
Yeah.
had a parkour.
Okay.
I found the solution.
Yeah. We're all taller now.
I can get on top of the town gate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Show off.
No.
It's
like,
fun.
If you could double jump, I think
I
you'd
love
show
how
off
you
as
still
well.
take fall damage.
They
Eh.
can't all be perfect.
I gotta time it just right to prevent it. It's fine.
Hi, Esteban. This one here is Esteban.
Ah. Well,
Esteban.
hello, Esteban.
Thank you.
Oh, do you also talk to flowers? I know the vampire talks to flowers, and then the flower spirits
Yeah.
talk to flowers.
Yeah, I talk to flowers on occasion. Sometimes they talk back, sometimes they don't.
That's nice.
No, they're spirits. You know how it is.
Fickle
Oh,
creatures.
wait, all the flowers are spirits, or only some of the flowers are spirits? Because I know I met 2 flower spirits.
Some of the flowers speak to me. Some of the spirits speak to me through the flowers. I do not believe there are any you know, though. Any you have met. I'm not sure. There seem to be many spirits here now.
What?
I know of at least 8 that actually matter and 2 that are just interesting.
The bikinis?
The bikinis.
Rude to say they don't matter.
It's not that they don't matter, it's that they're
Their
not like
purpose,
the rest.
their purpose is not clear to you.
Allegedly, they're the spirits of lust and homoeroticism.
What?
Well, okay, you see, those! Well, I wouldn't say those were unnecessary.
Which is which?
That's a good question.
Bikini Wilbur is homoeroticism, and Bikini Quackity is lust.
No. Good information.
Wait, maybe. I think that's it. I think they're both spirits of chaos. They weren't
Net
super
zero
clear when they told
information.
me. I met them when I was helping Stars build the hotel. Oh, you could try that if you want to talk to people and convince them to like you. You could try to like pretend you're a new person, like come in with a disguise and be like, "Hey, I just woke up and I'm brand new here." You could go like check into the hotel and make a whole thing of it.
No.
Yeah, that doesn't feel genuine, and it's still not getting to know Anathema.
I'm doing my best to come up with ideas here. I thought that was a pretty good idea, you know, like
Oh,
because
naturally.
then
A for
when you're all friends and that you like them, you're like surprised. You've been talking to this person who you thought you hated, but I've been being genuine with my personality, and like it turns out you like me and I'm a good person, so we don't have to fight each other anymore.
A for effort, F minus in execution.
Woohoo! Come up with a better idea.
It's on my list of projects that just keeps growing and growing.
I have my